come spend the day with me as a real estate agent and content creator in South Arkansas. It's so funny because I'll have people ask, like, what does a regular day look like? And there is no regular day. Every day looks different. Today, for example, it is, I think, 10 o'clock and I'm leaving the house for the second time. I went and worked out and then I came home and checked some emails, kind of worked through my day. And then I did some reading and some journaling and like some mental prep. But truly, every day is so different. And the way that I operate best is slow mornings, slow nights, and then jam-packed middle of the days. Like, I can get the world's work done in 3 to 4 hours in the afternoon, as long as I take it easy in the morning and take it easy at night. So you're going to be in the thick of it with me from probably like, it's 10 now. My goal is to be done with everything by 2. About to head to Walmart and TJ Maxx and maybe Starbucks. I've got some brand deal content that I need to shoot, and then I've got some LTK content that I want to grab because it is Black Friday week, so try and get that money. And then I'll head to my office. I've got some real estate stuff to take care of this week, and then I also have recorded my podcast episode for this week and work on some other content and some admin stuff that I hate, but it has to get done. I've got an actual list of things that I need to get in Walmart, and I want to shoot some content, but I forgot that today is the first day of Black Friday, so I'm really hoping it is not like insanely insane in here. It was in fact crazy in there. Obviously Black Friday stuff, but 2 days before Thanksgiving, and everybody and their mama was trying to get stuff to cook. I married the baby of the family, so I don't have to cook anything, but it was wild. The only like cooking aisle that I had to go down was the oils. Was nuts. I was like, y'all really be cooking for Thanksgiving. But I got everything that I needed. The only thing that I did, which I'm like, oh my gosh, didn't even think about it, is I got milk and I'm headed to my office. So I'm gonna have to, thankfully there is a refrigerator in the office. It's on a different floor, but I'm gonna put my milk in there if I can remember. God, please let me remember because it's hot today. I opted to not go get 7 Brew because I already had too much to carry, and I think that was the right call. My office is absolutely, positively, no questions asked, my favorite place on the whole planet. Give you a little tour. My setup, got my laptop, monitor. I love looking out. I always have great lighting in here. Got me a little influencer set up over here. I've got 1,000 wires. Don't look, it's definitely a fire hazard. My podcast mic, influencer station, my sad little printer that I'll get up off the floor eventually. This is my brand deal corner. All the products I'm supposed to film content for. I need to get a shelf. I need to get a shelf for that and that. We'll get there. I found this piece at an estate sale. I absolutely love it. And then I thrifted all of these. This is my, I don't have a place for it yet, corner either. All that's gonna happen. And then I've got my chairs. I bought those actually off of a real estate client of mine. $50 for both. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I thrifted this table in the middle too. It was like a mahogany color and I spray painted it. My pretty bright rug. This I actually borrowed from the building because I dropped my file cabinet. I moved in and I pretty much got to work and I haven't updated anything since, but we'll get there. Oh, and my whiteboard, my rolling whiteboard, I absolutely freaking love. Yo, it's hot in here. Oh, it's on the coldest setting it can go. Cool, great. Okay, let's get to work. I've got a lot of content to film. I've got a lot of content to edit. That is gonna have to be my next, like, outsourcing. I don't necessarily want to hire someone at this point, you know, unless things keep growing, but I have got to start outsourcing editing because I procrastinate editing bad, and then it all piles up to a day like today where I've probably got like several hours worth of content to edit and put together. So yeah, I've got to get some money to start helping with that at some point. Okay, getting to work. So I typically have 50,000 tabs open because that is how I roll. That's why I like to have so many screens so I can see all my stuff. Okay, so let me rewind. I change my systems often depending on what I got going on. Right now, I got a lot going on. So I am using just good old Google Docs to create my daily checklist, which you can see today is a little crazy. And I have stuff to add, so we're gonna get there. But when I'm working in my office, what I like to do, because I love a dry erase board, is I will take my list and I'll put it on the board so I can mark it off instead of just check it off. See, what's crazy is what's on my list, I'm recording right now. That's wild. I'm gonna create a later list that I can get done whenever. Testing, testing, testing. Testing 1, 2. I had a creator fail today because I was supposed to charge my iPad. So I normally use my iPad for notes for the podcast. So that way I can do B-roll on my phone, but my iPad is super dead. Completely at 0. So I'm going to use my phone. So that means no B-roll, except for the B-roll that I take from this footage. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, let's go. Okay, I did a couple hours worth of work, recorded my podcast, recorded the rest of my vlog, recorded a brand deal, and now I just have editing to do. But it's Thanksgiving week, so I'm gonna go home and edit on the couch with a Christmas movie. And I've got some like protein bowls made up at the house, so that's what I'm gonna do. Got to pack up my office for the day and head on out. But I hope that you enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me. Did I make it before 2? It is 1:30. So got almost everything done that I needed to. Well, except for all the editing. I want to tell you, like, I'm gonna have to find somebody to help with editing because it is just so boring to me. I'm semi-decent at it. I'm not terrible at it, but I like creating. I like talking to the camera. I like, you know, this and like coming up with ideas, but I don't necessarily love sitting down and like on CapCut, stretching and splitting and so much. But girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Mom's got bills to pay. Okay, hope you enjoyed spending a little time with me. See you in the next one.